Today, the whole world is passing through recession, which include America, Europe, Australia, Africa, and this is being felt also in Nigeria.
Yes, because people are unable to feed properly. Transportation cost has increased. People can't move easily due to increase in transportation, increase in fuel price, and this is affecting people's mental health drastically.
And so, as we can see right now, such thing needs to be handled with care. That is why we have to look at our mental health.
So in order for one to improve one's health, your financial goals may need to be temporarily placed on hold. I'm saying to you that if you desire to buy a car and you want to move to your property, you want to go on big vacations and you're unable to do those things right now, it is okay. Know that you are not alone. We are all going through this phase together. My name is Agogo Kofi and I am a YouTuber based in Warri. If you're watching me for the first time, you're welcome back on my channel. And to my old subscribers, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for taking your time to comment on my videos. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, share and tell your friends about my video. Okay? And on today's topic, we are dealing with mental stress during financial difficulties. I'll go again. Dealing with mental stress during financial difficulties or financial crisis. And so this leads us to this topic. What is mental health?
With me,
Oh guys, I'm so sorry. It will be part of this video. I'm not going to cut it out. And with me on today's video, we have
Engineer Claire.
Welcome on board. Yay!
Thank
So
you.
what is mental health?
Mental health, it includes your emotional, psychological, and your social well-being. Your emotion have to do with your strong feelings, your passion, your reaction, and also your response, and the kind of spirit you carry along.
Okay, I also think that emotions also have to do with your feelings of, are you angry? Are you sad?
Yes.
Do you feel down? Do you feel happy? Do you feel excited?
Yeah.
As well?
Your anxiety, your reactions. And also when you talk about your psychology have to do with your behavior, the way you behave towards things that comes to you, your mind, the kind of mind that you build around yourself.
Okay, I also want to say it determines how you handle stress, how your mind relates to the things around you. There's a saying that you might not be able to control the things happening around. You might not be able to determine the cost of fuel.
Yes.
Do you understand? The hike in the prices of transportation, okay? But you can control how you react to it.
How those things
and
get
how
to
those
you.
things they affect you.
Yeah.
That has to do with the what? Psychological part of your mental states.
Also, your social well-being has to do with building and maintaining healthy relationship and having meaningful interaction with those around you. Your social networking. Don't keep to yourself at this time. You come out, socialize,
Mingle with people, guys.
Yes.
Mingle with people. Don't isolate yourself, okay?
Yeah.
So your social well-being has to do with how you interact with people.
Yes.
Okay? Because when you interact with people, it helps you to relieve your stress.
You feel relaxed.
Okay.
You feel at peace.
Okay, so to sum up the definition of mental health, we will say it has to do with your general wellness in terms of your emotions, in terms of your psychology, which is your mind, and in terms of the people around you, in terms of your what, your how you socialize with people.
Yeah.
So the next part of this topic is the causes of mental health. Although finance plays a major role, we would like to also, tell you other causes of mental health.
Sickness can also cause mental health. If you are sick and you cannot take care of your health on time, such thing can lead to derailing of your mental health, can bring it down.
Yes.
And also loss of loved ones. Maybe you lost someone that you love so much, someone that is so dear to you. You can also lead to mental health. Also, the loss of job and unemployment. As you can see in today's world, there's a lot of unemployed people out there. They are being stressed by financial burden, and which is also affecting their mental state. The things they can do before, they cannot
do them anymore. And don't forget, when someone is working, they are not idle.
No.
Because when you are idle, a lot of things, when you are idle, your mind, you understand, a lot of negative energy, a lot of bad things be going through your mind. So when people lose their job, that idleness in itself can lead to mental stress.
And also drug abuse. Drug abuse can also lead to mental health issues.
Yeah.
When you are abusing drugs, you take them excessively and you do not follow prescription. Such things can also cause mental health stress. Relationship troubles like divorce. Divorce can cause mental health. Breakups too can cause mental health. This is the time that couples really need to look into issues that are affecting their lives and also sit together to sort out problems.
To resolve whatever thing that is affecting their relationship. Okay. That's all. What about disaster?
Natural disaster also can cause it.
Yes.
Because, for example, now, like what we experience here in Nigeria, the last time there was flood.
And right now it is raining, but we have to do this video for you.
Yeah.
Okay?
That flood period, a lot of family get displaced, and such thing can lead to mental disorder because they need to be shown love and care. When the money is not there for them to carry out, to give a proper accommodation to their kids and their wives and to themselves, can lead to mental stress.
Okay, and this leads us to the what? The effects of mental health. Like when you have poor mental health, what will happen to you? For some people, there is lack of sleep. They are unable to sleep properly, or there is inability to even sleep. Okay, for some others, their quality of life will drop as a result of poor mental health. There is increased risk of depression. You know, some people feel ashamed that they're having mental health issues. They feel ashamed. They don't even want to talk about it. Some have low self-esteem. Their energy levels drop. Okay, and it also affects their health. So it can lead to health issues such as high blood pressure. It can lead to low immune. Okay.
Yes.
When your immune is
very low,
it means that you can also become sick. Let's not forget as well that it also leads to depression. So that's why we don't want you to get depressed this season. Okay, please hang on, don't give up. And there's one thing that also strikes me when it comes to mental health that I would like to share with everyone out there. It is not only poor people or people who cannot take care of their finances that battle with mental health.
That's true.
We also have the rich. The rich people are also scared of
anxiety.
They have a lot of fear. There's what they call fear of the unknown. It is also common with the rich people, not the poor people. Some rich people tend to they work and work and work, where the working even becomes a mental disorder. There is this part of them that feels like if they stop working, they will go into poverty.
They just want to see their money going down.
Yes, some of them don't want. Once that account begins to drop like this,
it's a problem.
It's a problem for them. So they are always on the move. So they don't even know when to slow down.
And that is a big problem, a major problem,
which can also lead to diseases. Okay, and insecurity, job insecurity. Some of them are working. Some rich people work, but they don't know if they're going to sack them tomorrow, if the company is going to fold. And with the way the economy is, you understand, a lot of things are happening. So people are tensed. You get even inflation, where you have money, but the money cannot be able to buy you those things that you can buy before. Look at the cost of transportation. It affects the rich, it affects the poor. So I want you to know that it affects everybody and you are not alone. And this leads us to the solution, because when there is a problem, there is also what? A solution. These solutions might not be able to take out everything entirely, but it can help to lessen it It can help to mitigate it. It can help to reduce the effects on your mental state.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the solutions to mental health in relation to our finances.
The solutions to mental health. The first thing I would like to talk about has to do with you have to focus on things within your control.
Can I cut you short?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, before we hit that, there was the point I wanted to mention.
Yeah, go ahead.
In the midst of all these things that are happening, you have to first and foremost be self-aware. You know, we talked about self-awareness.
Yes.
A lot of people are not even aware
Of what they are going through.
So if you're not even aware, how do you
Prefer a solution.
Thank you.
To the problem.
How do you prefer solution to the problem? You have to accept, like I wrote down, I said, allow yourself to feel your emotions.
Yeah.
Know that it is okay to go through these things because there are times and there are seasons. So there are seasons when things will be rough and there are seasons when things will be good.
Yes.
So in self-awareness, you allow yourself to feel the emotion. You allow yourself to, you accept that there's a problem.
Yes.
You are not living in denial.
No.
Do you understand?
No.
So when you're able to do that, you release the negative energy. As you feel your emotions, you take a deep breath. So can we take a deep breath together? There's no money anywhere. Take a deep breath. Transportation is high. Take a deep breath. For those in Nigeria, the dollar is high compared to Naira. Take a deep breath. So you have to what? Feel the emotions and then release the emotions. Please don't laugh me.
Release the negative energy.
Thank you. So when you are self-aware, you release those things, accept that there is a problem, and then build resilience. Tell yourself that I can what? Overcome it.
The resilience is the strength you have to cushion the effect.
Okay.
Do not let it get to you. Don't let it affect your well-being.
So please, can you tell us other causes, other solutions to your mental
like
health?
What I said earlier, focus on the things within your control by controlling how you react. There was a day I was watching on social media. I saw this video of a construction site that two of the workers on site were fighting. I don't know what transpired between them. The fight was very dangerous. The guy was using shovel to attack his colleague at work. I believe they must have said something to him that triggered his action, or must have done something that actually led to him using that shovel to hit that guy so hard. And that is why I said you have to control your reaction. Everything you hear this time, the country itself is tensed. People are tensed around. Control your emotions. Mind what you say, and how you take in things also will determine how you react. When someone is telling you something that will trigger you, you just calm down and take a deep breath, or you walk away from such an environment before it will lead to chaos.
Which means you don't need to put your attention on the things you cannot control.
No.
Somebody shouting at you, somebody quarreling with you.
No.
You can't control how they behave.
No.
But you can control
the way you react
the way you react to them.
Also, listening, the things you listen to can also affect you at this time, because you have to listen to motivational things, you have to listen to things that can uplift your spirit, listen to songs, read books.
Those are the things that you what can control, right?
Yes.
So another thing that leads me to a point. We said focus on the things we can control.
Yes.
So that leads us to a point. You need to make a list of the things that you cannot control,
yes,
in order to focus on what you can control.
Yes.
Like we said, the inflation, the hike in prices,
exchange rates,
government policies.
Yes.
Can you control them? No. Now that you know the things you cannot control, take your mind off them. Okay? I will give an example so that people can also understand better. If you are unemployed, you can't control if you will get the ideal job you are looking for, or which company will grant you the interview that you're praying so hard for.
Yes.
However, the time that you put into studying, you can control that time.
Yes.
You can control the time you use to improve on yourself, self-development.
Skills.
You can control the time you spend in learning skills
yes,
to help the situation.
Yes.
So even though government is doing nothing for people, people's finances are very, very bad, okay, and people have poor mental health,
Yeah.
you can tell yourself that I can't control these things, but I can decide to learn a skill. So at that point, you are focusing on the things that you can what? Control.
And also, recalling your past success, you have to think of those times that things were good for you and those things you achieved in the past. It actually go a long way to put your mind on the positive side. Your past things that you've done and you feel fulfilled.
Yeah,
Recall, go back to those things
and recall them.
recall them, and make sure you use those ones as a yardstick for tomorrow. Because when you are of the mind that you can make it, you will surely make it. As far as you put your mind in doing something that will make you achieve it.
Okay, so we are saying that he talked about recalling the past, which like celebrating your small wins. If in the past you had, there was a time you lived in one room and you didn't die.
Yes.
There was a time you had 2 shoes or even 1 shoe and you were okay. So if you were able to come out of such times, then whatever situation that you face right now, you would be able to come out of it. So I would say like you are retrospecting
Yes.
on things that happened in the past.
That is it.
So that gives you like the confidence that if I could do this before,
Still
I
do
can
it.
overcome right now.
Also, look for your meaningful and purpose in life. Those things that you enjoy doing, those things that gives you joy, satisfaction, fulfillment, things that when you do them, you do it at ease. Try as much as you can to engage yourself in such things at this time. Even though you are unemployed, there are some skills you learn that give you satisfaction.
Yes.
There are some skills you learn that make you feel fulfilled.
Yes.
You can do those things at this time to help really go a long way to help your mental state.
So I'll drop a nugget here. I would say instead of worrying about what you fear may happen, visualize what you want to see happen.
Yes.
Okay, your mind is not okay, it is not working well. You think that okay, with the situation you're facing right now, you might not be able to meet up some of your expectations. Begin to see yourself in your answered prayers.
Yeah.
Like I would say, begin to visualize seeing yourself going for that thing you want. Visualize the good things, and when you do so, you begin to attract those
Yes,
things
you're opening up
to yourself.
right things to come in. Also, exercise. Exercise is very good at this time because you need to be mentally, physically fit. Your physical well-being can also affect your mental well-being. When you go out there to exercise, it can be just walking around, can be you hit the gym, you can just do a little workout in your home. Any means at which you can make the heart pump, make for proper circulation of blood in your body, in your system, is a good means at this time to keep healthy, and it will also help your mental well-being.
Okay, somebody also said that exercise is very important in times of stress. They say when you are dealing with chronic stress, you are likely to carry that stress to other parts of your body.
Yeah,
That's
true.
where you see some people, when they are thinking so much, what did they happen? My back they pay me, my waist they pay me.
Yeah, that's
Do you
true.
understand? So you're carrying those stress to different parts of your body. So it is advisable that you exercise. So exercise will help to release powerful endorphins into the brain that improves your mood. Like for me, I realize that when I exercise, anytime I go to the gym to work out, I feel better. There is this calmness that comes. I begin to, I now have clarity. My mind is sound, I can clearly see, I can visualize, if that is the right word.
Visualize.
Anyone you call it, I can see clearly, after exercising, there's this calmness that comes into your body.
Yeah.
That's one reason why exercise is also very good. And it helps to also counter physical symptoms of stress.
Exercise also make you feel relaxed. Maybe you are worried and you're anxious. When you go out there to exercise, just try and observe it. Go out there. You can take a walk and hit the gym. When you come back home, you see that maybe you find it difficult to sleep. It will make you feel relaxed to have a good sleep.
Please try it. You say this one is a secret. If you can't sleep properly, exercise.
Exercise.
And you see, exercise does not have to be too strenuous.
No.
You can actually dance.
You can dance.
You
can
listen to
skip.
some oh lo lo lo
Yes.
yoga oh lo lo.
You can just
Do you understand?
do any exercise that you know your body can take. That
Yeah.
will make you sweat a little or just can walk around.
And if you don't even have power to do that type of exercise, do you know that you can do yoga?
Of course, yoga, stretching,
can do yoga.
and the rest.
You can also practice meditation. Those are all parts of exercises. Stay
Yes.
somewhere and just meditate.
That's
You
true.
take a deep breath in. You practice breathing exercises. Those are parts of exercise to also what? Help the body. And there's one thing that exercise does. Again, it helps to improve your blood pressure.
Yeah. Because your heart, while exercising, tends to have to pump more blood, and there will be proper circulation.
Yes,
Because
there will
then-
not be good blood circulation
Yes,
in the body.
because your veins and everything will be open properly at that time to receive oxygen and to take out carbon dioxide.
Beautiful. We are not doctors, but we're just telling you the little we know. Just know that exercise helps improve your blood pressure,
Yes.
and it helps blood circulation.
Circulation.
So I think you should try that hard in this time.
And also do leisure activities which can also include playing games. If it is PS you like playing, fine. If it is football you like playing, lawn tennis, if it is
If you love Netflix, to all those people that love Netflix,
Yeah,
if
just-
that's what makes you happy.
just do it. Do things that you know. Involve yourself in leisure activities. Your leisure activities can be different from mine. I know what I like to. I like playing game. I like reading books. I like listening to music. I like going out. Those things, traveling. Anything that you know makes you happy, do it at this time because your mental state have to do with your total well-being. You have to look out. You have to at this time try as much as you can to keep mentally fit in order for you to function and to be more productive.
Thank you very much. We have to wrap up this section. So we will continue on this in order to deal with your mental health. We're going to be taking the next part 2 section. We'll be starting with you reaching out to someone. You see this part, that is the main deal. You can't be alone. You must talk.
Yes.
You must reach out to someone. You must communicate.
Yeah.
And we're going to dissect that one in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell.
Like and share.
See you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Guys, give this video a thumbs up.
Yeah, bye.
Bye bye.